Hi, I'm Jim Shimnosky. I have 40 years management experience, and today I would like to show you a playbook process that can have a dramatic impact on you, your staff, and your company. Our staff playbook process is not just a documentation process, as it incorporates a number of programs, processes, and best practices. The playbooks are broken out by department. We have hundreds of templates in all disciplines and industries. Therefore, we can customize to your needs. This shows the position for finance, HR admin. Using our documentation methods, the exit process includes anything the employee has done, will be done, and anything outstanding. From filing to documents, the new employee will be able to have that as documentation process that they can follow rather than ask other individuals. Let's look at the AP power process. As you can see, it's a one-stop shop, centralized depository for all the information and resources for the staff to excel. Our objective is to have new or temporary hires to have everything at their fingertips so they don't have to spend hours sitting down with others, waste hours trying to find information, they make errors, miss tasks. Instead, they'll have stress levels that are minimized and new staff will be up and running day one. In addition, when hiring, industry and software experience is minimized and cross-training is simple. On the management side, he used for one-on-one meetings and made it a living, breathing document to track results and for continuous improvement. Here are all the individuals combined into one master workbook. The reports that can be generated, you get goals by individual or by staff, reports that they generate, the documents they use, any continued improvements they identified and the status of that improvement, any policies that you use in the job. Cost improvements is a status as well. There's an efficiency review you can take a look at to see if things are reasonable. Performance reviews, you can use the playbook now because you can rate it all that effectively. A performance review you do on a weekly basis on your one-on-ones. Balanced workload, I use a number of situations so that people with too much or too little get adjusted accordingly. Priority listing, this is just a communication device to say what priorities are. Skill set used in the planning process for the staff. Onboarding list, this is just one big summary of all the tasks that a new person has to do. So this is accounts payable. Software utilization, this just gives you a review what who and what uses what software, and you can make decisions on what you should have or eliminate. Software RFP, I've used this a number of times to be successful in transforming software into integrated, efficient systems and accurate as well. The staff planning worksheet, as I say, this thing can be used for a number of areas, delegation, when people terminate, etc. In this situation, the accounts payable person left, so we reversed it and did a quick simulation, and this is the results of our simulation as far as the job goes. And there's probably some more work to be done in calculating this. But again, this would have a module by itself as far as um, a mini webinar. Process steps, just for audit purposes and external purposes. Project works, you can do a summary of all the project time you've allocated to each individual to see if they're working on projects versus day to day. Backups, see which ones are backed up or not backed up. So a lot of cases, you may put the backup there, but they're not trained. But with the SOPs, they should be able to do the job. Location, some people work from home, some people work from the facility, and some people work at different other locations. This just breaks it down, gives you an idea of the hours at each location. Sometimes you have to be in, sometimes you don't. The costing area is another mini seminar that you'd have to have here because it can break it out for planning, for ABC costing, for um, budgeting, et cetera, et cetera. That's a summary of some of the reports that can be generated. The how-to portion is done using our screen capture process. It's stored in a user-friendly, searchable structure that can be easily updated. There's no more typed documents, and we find this process easier to update and to be more effective for training and education. We have access to thousands of procedures for a number of functions. These can all be applied to the playbook. Number of applications for this process and programs. The key is it increases the value of our organization and is a must to have when you buy or sell a business. Using our templates, it'll take your staff minutes to edit and adjust the template to match their position. The database is easily adapted to your needs and could be a simple Excel workbook or something more sophisticated. There's no software required and staff can be trained in minutes. This impacts management, supervision, as well as staff, and the benefit is a better bottom line for their organization. By applying these concepts, you can expect substantial time savings, elimination of headaches, and improved financial results. Reach out to us and we can discuss these concepts in detail and target your organization's return on investment.